Angel to me!
I'm here in Dotonbori and it is absolutely rammed with people, lots of otaku in their clothing, which is normally the case, but today's Halloween, so even more so. And there's just people everywhere. My thoughts are with the people of Seoul, with what happened in Itaewon recently. It was really sad, and that was on Halloween, that was last night. And I was just there a couple of weeks ago, so I'm really thinking about them. I saw it on the news, it just looked terrible. Here in Dotonbori, I'm heading south. I'm going to the entertainment district called Namba, which is just south of here, and that's my favorite part of the city. There's a lot of izakayas and restaurants and bars and clubs and all of that fun stuff. I'm going there to find a seafood izakaya. It's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good. And it might take me a while to get there though through these crowds. So some fatty tuna sushi with a whole bunch of wasabi on top. Oishi. Maybe not at a sushi chain restaurant or something, but when you go to a proper sushi place, you get really, really thick pieces. And that fatty, you know, the fat going through it, just divine. What I also got is some squid tempura. This I can actually pick up. All right. So with this broth, I've just added some daikon and some ginger. And then on the side, I've got some salt. So I guess I can just dip in the salt. Squid tempura. In the broth mixture and down the hatch. A little bit of salt really makes it. That tempura, it's crispy, but it's just light and clean. And with a little bit of salt and the daikon dipping sauce, just beautiful and clean. So next up is the kamasoyaki, which is roasted gill of salmon. I can't believe how much meat is on this, because this wasn't expensive. How much did it cost? So 550 yen, and there is an absolute ton of meat on it. That is absolutely delicious. If I could get this for $6 in Australia, I'd be eating it daily. So I guess this is just the leftovers, but they've really put it to good use. And the fact that it's grilled just gives it that smokiness. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. Look at that, just soft, succulent meat. Now also, if we look at this piece, wow, this piece is, look how big it is. is so big. Looks like a proper cut of salmon as well. So yeah, on the menu it says tuna, but it definitely tastes and looks like salmon. So I'm calling it. Look at that. Nice and roasted. You can pay so much for fish over here. You can pretty much pay as much as you want. There's almost no upper limit. But then also you can get pieces of fish that are just so cheap. And they're also delicious. Alright, so next up is creamed crab croquette with some little salmon roe on top. Look at that on the inside. That is just melting. You can drink that. Yum. So creamy crab, and then this outer shell of crispy deliciousness. Those salty salmon eggs on top, they're just a little salty pop of deliciousness. And then the cream, taste of crab. Almost like a creamed soup on the inside. Amazing. Don't follow my face. Just do as you're told, camera. Onegaishimasu. Okaike? Check, please. Arigatou gozaimasu. Alright, I am well fed. Now that little restaurant is in this Dogu Yashuji street, which is undercover, and it's a little market there, and they sell like homewares, things like that, knives, etc. Anyway, food was amazing. Probably the highlight was the fatty tuna, hard to beat really, but everything was good. Like the tempura, what else did I eat? The croquettes, the crab croquettes, really creamy, and also the tuna gill, or the tuna gill that was kind of salmon. Really great night. I love the vibe and the energy of Osaka during Halloween. And you know, everyone's getting into the spirit, of course, with the otaku culture. So it's really fun to see. In fact, I'm surprised how much fun it is because it's not my thing, but just being around it, it was just entertaining, and I spent literally 2 hours there just hanging out and just enjoying the vibe. All right, that's it. Osaka's done for me. I'm heading to Kobe now, so I'll see you in Kobe.